solve each equation by using the square root property or completing the square. So recall with the square root property, we have something square on one side equal to some number on the other side. And in this case, our problem is written like that. I have 2p plus 1 squared equal to 14. So to solve it, we're going to use the square root property that states that if I have x squared is equal to k, then x is equal to the positive square root of k, and k is equal to the negative square root of k. So here I'm going to take the square root of both sides, and then if I take the square root of 2p plus 1 squared, I'm going to end up with 2p plus 1. So recall that taking the square root of something and squaring it just undoes what's being done. On the right hand side, I'm going to get plus minus the square root of 14. If I do the prime factorization for 14, that's 2 times 7 and then 7, 1. So I'm looking for groups of 2. So there's nothing that I can pull out of 14. Now I want to know what p is equal to, not 2p plus 1. So I'm going to solve for p. So the first step is I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. So I end up with 2p is equal to negative 1 plus minus the square root of 14. I can't combine those because this has a square root, this one doesn't. Then I need to divide everything by 2. So I end up with p is equal to negative 1 plus minus the square root of 14 all over 2. Or you can write your answer as negative 1 plus the square root of 14 divided by 2, and negative 1 minus the square root of 14 divided by 2. So either answer is correct.